Hey Matt, how you doing? Two quick things I want to touch on today. The first of which is labels and groupings. We as human beings, as a species, like to categorize things, put things in lists and groupings. I dislike the idea of arbitrary labels in general, and these labels that people insist on slapping on you are just quite tiring, to be honest. So what got me thinking about this was yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine about music, and he said, "Have you heard of this artist?" So I said, "Yes, actually I have, and I like this song here." So he replied with, "Oh, okay, that's not surprising to me because I don't know your music taste because you don't seem to like one thing." And that got me thinking, because what he meant was you tend to have a preference for a certain style of music, and I don't. I like a wide spectrum of music, as I've covered in videos before. And so my friend was looking to put me in a box for one genre of music so he could relate to that is not annoying as such, because I know he's just trying to relate to me and my own tastes and everything. I suppose in a world as convoluted and complex as ours, having lists and labels make things a bit easier to understand so we can have a better understanding of the world, but it's just sometimes arbitrary labels go a bit too far, in my opinion, obviously. The other thing, it's that time again where I start planning things, because I, for one, I'm not happy unless I have something on the horizon looking forward to I can work towards. By this I tend to mean trips and things to do, and I currently have two in the works. One is a VidCon in London in February, friend, as you will. And the other is Germany in July. I turn 30 next year, which is a big milestone for a lot of people. Birthdays and milestones generally don't bother me, but this one does, because I think I want to at least make this memorable. I've planned to go to Germany to visit Corolla for a few days, and then we're travelling back to England together to attend the beer festival on the weekend, which we go to every year in Hereford. The fact that Hereford Beer Festival lands on my birthday, I think, is just too big an excuse not to celebrate it with friends. I've told people my plan, and then because it's my 30th, I want to do something slightly bigger and make it a bit more of an occasion. I've had a lot of people who I've not seen for years or I've not spoken to for a while say they want to come, so this has suddenly become bigger of a logistical, organisational mess that I actually love sorting out, even though it's, kind of for my birthday. I should say other people should sort it, but no, I love doing this. I love working things out and putting pieces into place and making everything fit into one great big puzzle. Two questions, Matt. Firstly, do you think labels are arbitrary, necessary, or a combination of both, which things usually are? Second question, do you have anything planned coming up that you're really excited for, you're not really that bothered about, or just in general, do you agree that having something on the horizon is a good way to get through life? I've got a long day ahead, so I'm gonna go now. Keep on mattering, Matt. See you next week.